Okay, so you feel that the whole world has thrown everything plus the kitchen sink at you. And you feel like giving up. But I'm here to tell you that you are not alone. The whole body of Christ is going through something right now. I don't care where you are. I don't care how long you've been saved. We are under attack.
That's what it is, it's ministry. We're going to spend the majority of our time trying to win people for Christ. That's what we should be doing anyway. Because he told the disciples to go into all the world, teach and preach. Make disciples. Disciples is nothing but followers. Make more followers that they follow after me. And he said, I'll go with you to the end of the world. When you do that, you're doing it from your heart. You're doing it that God gets the glory out of your life. So a closer walk with God is just what it says. I want a closer walk with God. I'm walking with him, but I want to get a little closer. You know, when you get closer, your relationship gets deeper. When you get closer, your understanding becomes more clearer. When you get closer, and you can tell when you get closer because things happen. You start to know things and do things that you wouldn't have done had you not got closer. See, the further you stay from a person, the less that you're going to, the less likability that you're going to have a good relationship is just thrown out the window. Because you're too far apart. That's why some people can't handle long distance relationships. It never lasts. They never work. Because they there and you here. And that's the way it is with relationship with God. You can't be somewhere else and not be with God. You say, well, where are you? You're supposed to be here. What you doing over there? No. So your relationship, based on being closer to God, it's going to cost you dearly. I don't know whether you're ready for it or not. But I'm ready as I ever get, because number one, I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older. So I need to take advantage of every step I make. You know what I mean? I need to put more purpose in every driven step. So as we look here in Acts chapter 2, that's where we are tonight. Our lesson tonight is a closer walk with God. Now, I don't know whether you want that. I'm not going to take a survey. We're going to raise our hands, and I know we are, and we're going to mean it, hopefully. Actions speak louder than words. And that's why I didn't want to take that survey. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you didn't do it in this year, most likely if you don't do it, you ain't going to do it. Next year, all right? Now, you'll be able to see it. It'll be clearly seen. Nobody got to say nothing. If you say, you know what, this coming year I want to make a greater effort to be at church more, be on time, to be more service. You know what, Randall? Either you're going to do that or you're not. And you don't have to say it to no one either. Because when your words are released out of your mouth, they're released in the elements. God hears it. And somebody don't hear it in the elements. Somebody going to be closer to God. Somebody going to be big. Somebody going to be better. And then when they see the person that's less likely to be the candidate, they say, wow, look who this is. So you see, it's going to be obvious. And I like that. I like to see things in that way. Because I know I had nothing to do with it. And if the word don't draw you, it'll drive you. You see. And one good thing about the word, it's not out to drive no one. In the book of Psalm 19, it says that God take no pleasure, no man die. God don't sit back and just chuckle back because somebody fell over and died. No. He wants everybody to come to a state of repentance. That's what God wants. He want to drive you straight to the altar. And whatever you've done, that you thought was so bad that you could not get forgiven of it. Well, people make you think it's so bad. Trust me, it don't get that bad for God. Because every one of us in here, boy, we don't want to know what was in the closet. What's in there, let it stay in there. You know, what you've done in your past, let it be where it is in your past. That means that it had already passed, and you don't need to bring it up no more. But a closer walk with God is something we all need. I mean, we need it so bad. The church needs it for growth, to be healthy, to be vibrant. The church needs a closer walk with God. Needs to understand God, to see God in His element, to see Him moving among His people, healing and deliverance, saving, increasing. We need to see God working in this area. In the book of 1 Kings, the prophet had been going to this particular house for years. And this husband and wife didn't recognize that he really was a man of God until later on, before he got there, she saw him in a vision. And she said, I perceive Elijah to be a man of God. Can we just do something special for him since he comes every year around this time? Can we just build a little room here for him? Put a lamp in there for him? Could we just make him comfortable while he's here? Because I perceive that he is a man of God. And just because of that alone, the Bible says that Elijah said, what would you want God to do for you? And she was barren. She didn't have no children. She probably would have never spoke it out. But he said, God said, by this time next year you should have a son. And oh man, what did he say that for? Man, that's what her heart was feeling. That's what she really wanted. She didn't say anything. So sometimes people won't perceive you as children of God. There's something God do in your life that they feel has never been done. And that's why a lot of times, as I just said, we're the repeating 2016 is going to tell on everybody. Mm-hmm. Everybody from the pulpit to the back door. If you say you want to go higher, 2016 going to say it. It's going to tell on you. You say you want more God, oh, it's going to tell on you. Whether you want it, how bad you want it, what you going to turn loose. See, what kind of sacrifice you going to bring in? Will that sacrifice you bring in, will it cost you something, or is it just free? Because anything that's free don't have much value to God.
All right.
It has to cost you. David, that wouldn't give God nothing, that wouldn't cost me. If it didn't cost me something, God, what God going to do with it? It don't even have no real essence to it if it didn't cost me nothing. Now, coming out of sin cost me. It hurt because I didn't want to come out. No, he didn't force me out. I was ready to know it. The majority of people are ready and don't know it. They think what they're holding on to, they got to have it. I can't make it without this. I dare you to turn it loose and see what happens. You'll begin to live.
That's right.
Because what you're holding on to is really what's killing you. What you don't want to turn loose, that's what stops you from going forward. So as we look at Acts chapter 2 tonight, and verse 42, and we got two scriptures that coordinates that this lesson tonight, a closer walk with God. That is my desire in 2016. I just want to be closer to God. That's all. Whatever it entails, it don't matter to me. I'm ready to give it. I don't have too many things left in my life anyway. Holding on to it. The average Christian right now, as long as you've been a Christian, you ain't got what you holding on to. You just got a few hang-ups that need to be straightened out, that's all. Because the majority of that stuff you done threw away a long time ago. And your life shows it. If your life in church, you have a whole bunch of folk around you, you be doing the same thing you were doing before you got saved. Now folks don't even want to call you. Don't even want to come your way. Because they know now you're going to talk about church. They know now you done got to a point in your life, look, ain't too much left. I'm just buying time now. Waiting for God to come. And that's the average individual. But we got a lot going for us. Don't let the devil fool you. You got a lot going for you. That's why he don't want you to make it. Why you think the walk is so hard? Why you think the road is so long and so tough?
Amen.
He know God got something for us. He know that we are, as I said on Sunday, in the spirit, we are beasts. We ain't nothing to play with. Man, in the spirit, you better get on out the way. You know. But what happens when we come down? You know, we think that we have no value. We think that because we make mistakes that God is not going to pour it out on us like, look, trust me, He's the giver, not you. And on top of that, He's the potter. You make God mad, now He'll break you and mold you again, throw you right back out there again. You make him mad if you want to. You put you on that wheel and turn you a couple of times, you come out looking real good, he said, now go and get him. They won't expect you to make it. You're going to step out looking your finest now. Got the stamp of approval on you. You know. So that's why it is so important for us to understand that if you have a desire to be closer to God, it's going to involve you working. If you're not doing anything in the church, something is wrong. You know, the church is the vineyard. This is the vineyard. He said, come into the vineyard and work. Well, so it's right, I'll pay you. This is the vineyard. The world is not the vineyard. People think that. That's not, no. That's where you gather and reap harvest. The vineyard is right here. Because the vineyard has to be taken care of personally every day. You don't have to believe me. Read St. John chapter 15. I'll tell you in verse number 1. My Father's husband takes care of all this every day. The pruning got to be done at a certain time. You know, to be a landscaper, and those that work in that field, they work all year round. Y'all know that, don't you? They don't just stop during the winter, because there are things to do in the winter that they can't do in the summer. There are things they do in the summer they can't do in the winter. So they adjust themselves to the elements. We have to do the very same thing. This is the vineyard here. We come in here and we work. We work in here, by us working in here, pruning trees sometimes. You know, raking leaves sometimes. That's what we do in here. Because there's constantly upkeep in here. And if you're not doing something in here, what are you doing? If you're just sitting there, there's something wrong with that. He's going to ask you, has nobody hired you yet? And what's going to be your excuse? Some men told God, said, nobody hired us. But they were just standing around talking. They weren't looking for no job. A job came to them. Jesus said, do you agree to work for a penny a day? They said, yes, Lord. We sure would. But I'm sure they probably hadn't realized that they only had 1 hour to work. And who wouldn't take a deal like that? And I'm not saying that they were trying to be slick or they were trying to, get over. No, that may not have been the case. But when he got to them, he pointed out to them, I am willing to hire you. Are you willing to work? He said, come in my house and work. Well, said, all right, I'll pay you. I'll pay you. Don't look for nobody else. I can't write no checks for you. They got heaven's signature on it. Ain't nothing I can do with it. Cash that heaven bank. Ain't nothing I can do with it. Now I can fool you, make you think I can write you one, but you're going to be richly deceived. So therefore, I let people know, if you come in here and work, you're not working for the bishop. You're not working for co-pastor. You are working for the Lord.
Amen.
And you have to realize that. So who's going to pay you? God will. And he says this, I will not forget your labor of love. So don't think because you ain't punching on time clock, he's gonna forget you. I won't forget you. I got you. If he can remember every string of hair on your head, he sure can remember whether you working or not. He said, I know every string of hair on your head. I know your thoughts before you think them. That's some heavy stuff there. So you can't get by that. So a closer walk with God is my greatest desire for 2016. I ain't just not realized that. That's what I've been going all the time. You know, because the closer I get to God, the further I get from the devil. The closer I get to God, the more fit I will become. Because you cannot stay in the presence of God and not change. You just cannot do it. He's going to change you whether you want it or not.
Amen.
That's what he does. He's such a good God that he takes the time out to take care of us. So in Acts chapter 2, verse number 42, we're going to read that one first, and then we're going to 1 Peter 2:2.
And they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine and fellowship, and in breaking of bread and in prayer.
Notice what it said. And they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine, what they had been taught by the apostles. They are the pioneers of the new church. What God gave them was not given to Apollos and the rest of them until later on. What God gave them was fresh off heaven's press. When he told them to preach on the day of Pentecost in every language, every nationality that was out there. They heard the gospel preached in their own language. And for the first time in history, that they had been gathering on the day of Pentecost, that this many people came to Christ. 3,000 souls off of one sermon. Because they heard him preach in their own language. You know, when I go to Africa, I speak some Swahili. I'm not no expert in it, but I can speak it and I understand it. But when I go there, I have an interpreter. He's on one side preaching out of his Bible and repeating what I'm saying out of my Bible. So, it was none of that going on that day. Everybody heard every one of them apostles preaching in their own language. Can you imagine that had to be something? Then they had nerve to accuse them of being drunk. Even if you're drunk, you ain't preaching. Now, where they get that from?
Right.
You know. I've known a few, you know, when they get, that's the time they won't talk about God when they get drunk. I know a few of them, but it ain't a whole lot of them you're going to catch doing that. These men are drunk. He said, no, it's too early in the morning. So the bar will open at 9 o'clock.
We'll be right back.